Yeah.
We were talking about cops for like an hour. So I was like, I gotta go. I gotta call Aaron. So we were talking. You know, I was publicly saying I was gonna call you. So,
Oh, okay, right on. Yeah,
but,
I haven't really been able to
to
keep up. I haven't really been able to keep up or like visit your stream. Somebody just told me that I missed a stream of Kim's last night where her and Mike were mentioning me or something. I didn't even catch that.
I think that was 2 nights ago. I missed that because Kim said that they cloned the Threnus. So, which is like we there's tons of cloning, but Threnus is now being cloned. So,
oh, okay.
Everywhere.
Huh.
But yeah, man, I'm not tripping. I'm saying the only thing I was upset about was that I actually did want to play the taco stream, and then I ended up playing some of your other streams, and we ended up on that. The one we circled back to what the one that was from that time.
Right.
It did, and I wasn't that mad because I would have called you about it. But thinking back, having rewatched it, going after Kim on whether I had Wi-Fi or not is kind of because Kim's my friend. I mean, I'm not.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. No, I see what you're saying. Yep. And I think you're misinterpreting my side of it, and a lot of misinterpretation of my side of it. But I'll explain it to you. Or throw out your questions. That way, we can get it going. You know what I'm saying?
No. I'm just saying that if you wanted to talk to Kim, I felt like you kind of came in to fight with Kim, which is fine. But just imagine like you had Sugar Shine on, and Sugar Shine being your friend, I came on
right
and was like fucking with her on your channel.
I totally get it. Yep, I see your point there. I totally do.
So that's why I was responding and being a dick.
Right.
I felt like you kind of started the dick moves, which is because Kim would love to talk to you privately, or not love to, but I could set that up if you wanted it. And I talked to Kim randomly. She's one of my better quote unquote YouTube friends. I never met her.
Right.
Or, but she's kind of she has my back and I have her back kind of thing. And I don't need her to. I wish she wouldn't always go to bat for me. Or like all the time. Not. I shouldn't say that. I appreciate it, but I'm saying I don't need someone to white knight for me. But
I get that.
I should give her that respect and try to defend her from these types of attacks. Not attacks, but I don't think you attacked her too bad. It was just it was whatever. But no, literally, my internet was down, so I was like,
the first time.
Say you weren't even fighting with Kim, I was already like, yeah. So no, I mean back when. The time that I'm talking about that you went at Kim.
Yeah, that first time.
My internet had died.
Then your internet went down, right?
I got a note from Frontier, and they're like, yeah, your internet was down last. I'm like, yeah, I figured that out the hard way.
And that was actually really interesting timing when it all shit went down for some reason. And I had nothing to do with that. Okay, I don't have...
I didn't say it did.
No, I get that. I'm just telling you, I don't have those capabilities.
I think it was a system thing.
Yeah.
No, I didn't think it was you.
Okay. Because I've been blamed for shit like that
before.
The
bigger picture, Spectrum or the Frontier did some sort of weird shit.
Right, but I've been
would have happened anyway.
I've been blamed for shit like that before when I have no type of those capabilities, and that's where it starts with Kim and I. Is she jumped on the Clovis train, and they were all accusing me with Becky that I'm hacking, tracing, and doing this all other nefarious shit, that I'm hacking Clovis even recently. Okay.
I've heard Kim go at you a little bit or make accusations. She thinks you're some sort of internet boogeyman. Like, I'm not as far as like computing. She thinks very highly of your computer skills. Whether true or not, maybe you can do that or wouldn't. Ethically, I don't have any reason to think you would do that anyway. But she seems to believe that if you wanted to, you could do stuff like. She didn't. First of all, let me back up. She didn't accuse you of that, but I've heard her talk about like in the past, like back to the Bundy shit. She kind of fears you a little bit. Don't tell her I said that. But
here's
that being said, Kim does overreact. A little bit.
Yes.
So
I get that.
I gotta give her a little bit of slack sometimes. I'm not saying you do, but I'm saying I personally, that's the way I see it.
No, I get what you're saying, and what's interesting is Scotty going all the way back to that Bundy thing. This might explain some things to you, okay? Uh, so I pop up out of the blue, out of the middle of nowhere, and I don't know any of these people, and I'm looking into the Bundy situation, and there was some court cases that were starting because of some arrests, right? Pete Santilli, uh, Ammon Bundy, so forth. So I go live one day, first time. Well, the second time. And I go live with a hangout, and I put in the title, let's talk about these court cases. And I put the join link out, and I have no idea who this Kim lady is. And she comes on my panel, and she's talking like we already know each other and we're friends. I had no idea who she was, dude.
Right.
And I think it's that stream because this other lady joins in.
But she may have been watching you technically, right? In theory, if you were.
I don't know. I don't know how they found me. I think it was through Chaaaat. Okay, because I took a slap at Chaaaat, and then all of a sudden, these people know who I am or coming at me, right? And that's the way it works. Somebody needs to become your friend still from that team, right? So I'm looking at that the whole time. Now, whether or not she was trying to be cool, it seemed as more that she needed a platform to also correct maybe what I was wrong about, right? But it was needing a platform, and that's the that's the agenda.
She didn't have a chat. Sorry to interrupt. She didn't have a channel at that point.
I don't even really know, dude, because I mean these people think that I'm either glued, like Angela and Nick maybe thought that I was glued to watching them, and it's more like I pop in for a second, and then I'll pop in for a second later down the road, like your streams. I'll pop in for a minute. Last night, I think I popped in for a minute before you ended a stream, and then you restarted a stream. So last night you were going through.
That was this morning.
You were going through.
At least lunchtime.
Yesterday you were going through James D.
Yeah. I got James because he took all those down. I got him.
You got him. Okay, good. Yeah. See, and I popped in, right? I'm like, fuck yeah, he's getting this James D shit, right? And whether you're playing drinking game or not, you're still getting it, right? And
I stopped at midnight. That was the thing.
And then you ended it, and then you went live again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I went back to because I knew that shit would come down, and some good drinking game. I got fucked up. I played every time he cussed, and then actually I went back to the beginning. I got there a little bit late on the second stream, the one he did in the morning.
Yep.
Friday, and that one was pretty gold too because he was fucking like, motherfucker, my bitch, like to play a drinking game. Yep. But no, I really want to do the Aaron drinking game. I have to wait because I'm not drinking for a month. Or not beer.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
What's up? Whatever.
Dude, drinking a whole 12-pack of those mixed Chaaaats, man. Did you get a fucking headache or what?
Horribly. I had no, because I usually drink the mangoes.
Right.
When I had those like, plus just drinking them by the shot glass. I'm telling you.
Holy fuck.
Because I can sit. I was just nursing them. When you drink them normally, it's not like difficult. But when you're like regimentally like forcing down shots of it, it hits you differently. I'm telling you. We used to do this back in college, so that's all I know. And what I'm saying is, drinking the 10 beers out